Hi everyone, it's Brittany here, and I wanted to do a quick video. I thought it'd be kind of fun to show you guys what I have done in my art journal, and then I also want to show you guys a quick comparison of an alternative for embossing paste. So I'm just going to go through this really quickly. My art journal is mostly full of quotes and stuff like that. I just use it more for a positive thinking, more than anything else. So I just find quotes and I put them in here and do stuff, for the background and things like that. So this one is The Best Is Yet to Come. And I do have the mini book. I apologize for not being able to get it all in here. But, yeah. So there's that one. And if you guys have any questions, just let me know. I'll try and answer as best I can. Most of these are a little bit older, so I don't know exactly all of it. See, here I used some gesso with a stencil. And my quote for this one is, "Those who don't jump will never fly." And that's that page. And I haven't done a whole lot in here. I'm hoping to do some more here soon. Here's the next one, and I actually didn't even put a quote in this one yet. I was just playing with some different techniques. I did stamp Imagine down here. And then here's my next one. And this one is super simple. I'd still like to add something to this, I think. The quote for this is, "Don't wait for the perfect moment. Take the moment and make it perfect." So there's that one. And then this one's kind of busy, but it's fun. I used some gelatos in the background here. And then my quote here is, "To live a creative life, we must lose our fear of being wrong." And I just love that because sometimes I think a lot of us, I know me personally, I get held back by not wanting to really make mistakes, or, you really get caught up in wanting to be right and you don't want to mess things up. So I thought that that was a really cool quote. And then this one here is supposed to look like a sunset. I don't know. I definitely could add to this, but my quote here is, "You can never cross the ocean until you have the courage to lose sight of the shore," by Christopher Columbus. So there's that one, and then this one I haven't even done anything to yet. It's just kind of one that I was playing around with. And then this is the one that I'm going to show you guys some different techniques on. I used this page to clean off my brayer when I was doing some letter pressing. So I did that, and then I did add some other color on this side. I'm not even sure what I did that with, but maybe a different color of ink. So far on here, I used my alternative embossing paste, and I'm going to show you guys that here in a second. I just already taped down the stencil so that it was ready to go. And this is a Simon Says stamp stencil. So first, I'm going to show you guys the embossing paste by Dreamweaver. And this is just white. And I use these little spatula things. I got these at a dollar store a while back. And I think they're like for painting and stuff, or putty, whatever. So I'm just going to do this on the bottom part here. And one big difference is that this is really airy. And I thought I'd do this because I was curious about certain things when embossing paste got really cool. So there is that one. And with embossing paste, you do want to try and clean your stencils as quick as you can, just because you don't want it to dry on your stencil. And this other one is exactly the same, and I actually used this before I had embossing paste because I didn't have any, and it's not something they carry at the store. So I know it seems so silly, but this is what I'm going to show you guys, and this is fabric paint. And I think the reason why this would be a great alternative is because it's super cheap. It's $2.99 for this bottle, and this bottle is 4 ounces, and that's the same as this one. But these are, I don't even know, like $7, $8, I think, for one of those, and this is $2.99, and you can use a coupon on it. So what I do is I just squirt some out. You could squirt this on your putty knife thingy or whatever, but I just put it down. And then I just spread it out. And of course, I could have done this a little bit thicker. I didn't. The embossing paste is a lot more airy, so it it is a little bit more opaque, I think. And this is more, I don't know. You're not going to see through it, and this may bubble up your paper a little bit. It did mine over here, just a tad, but I don't really mind. So I'm just going to put a little bit more of this on here. Sorry, you guys. And I will come back in a video tomorrow when this dries, and I will show you guys exactly what this looks like. But I just thought this was cool, and one other thing I wanted to mention was modeling paste. That is another alternative. It does dry a little bit more gritty,